Mad Angry Vet here, just chilling in the garage, having a good old time. So, I hope everyone is doing alright. I am thinking of having a pipe right now, and maybe we can talk about some stuff. Um, let's see here. What do I want to pipe on? Let's go ahead and do some 10 to midnight. That's what we'll do. Got my Sassini, I want to say 7 now, but it's not. My Sassini 55 Golf out. This is what I smoke Englishes in. It's a good pipe for that. So today's been pretty much a normal day. Nothing real exciting happening. I did work on the diorama a little bit. I painted it. It's drying. I want it to thoroughly dry before I put another coat of black on, because it is cardboard. So letting that dry fully will be ideal before I put a second coat on, a spray paint. But I will take video because I'm gonna do some staging with it. So, get that going. Let's get another one going with a little bit of sweetness. Balance out. Go ahead and use my... let's use a different corn cob. Where are they? Here they are. We are going to go ahead and use... I forget the name of this one in particular, but it's another Missouri Meerschaum's corn cobs. Way shallower bowl. Gotta vibrate it, let it settle down. So this is some very cherry that I picked up at Club Humidor, the Hubner location here in San Antonio. It's pretty good. Burns hot, like most aromatics, but if you just take your time and smoke it, and just smoke it slow, it's not as bad as it could be if you like smoke it fast. It's a great way to teach you to slow down with smoking. So I'd like to give a shout out to one of my wife's friends, who's also my friend as well. She does music, like theme songs to video games, soundtracks to anime. She plays those, and she has quite a following. If you want to check her out, it's Lacey Johnson, I believe is her YouTube handle. She just hit 20,000 subscribers. I remember when she had barely had 1,000 a couple of years ago. So I want to give her a shout out and say congratulations, Lacey, on 20,000 subscribers. Hopefully one day I'll be there. But I think that, and what, I think it took 4 or 5 years for her to do that. Maybe if she comes to San Antonio, I'll bring her on. I'll see if she wants to come on, and I can do like a little interview with her. But yeah, she's real good. She's got a, what do you call it? It's a piano and a guitar together. I forget what, there's a special term for it, and I can't remember. So out of this Very Cherry from Club Humidor, it didn't like that. It just wants to take focus on my face. So I'll just do it this way. Very Cherry from Club Humidor. I think it's a really good blend. It's subtle. It's a nice subtle cherry flavor. For 2 ounces, I paid like $10. Humidor is expensive, but I go there. They got a couple flavors I like, so I'll pay the it's like $5.60, I believe, per ounce. So, but yeah, I'll try to get Lacey to come on. Try to get her to play some music. What I'll do is I gotta find her page again, because I follow a lot of people on YouTube. A lot of people, and so it gets mixed up in the sauce. So I'll have to find hers and link it in the description. You just gotta give me some time to do that. So I started looking at sheds today. Not quite sure if I'm gonna build one from scratch, or if I'm gonna just like order a tough shed and finish it out. If I go the tough shed route, I'll have the studio built, and then I just got to finish the inside. But I have a roof where I can, over my head, where I can start filming, and then you guys, as I'm making my videos, could watch the progression of the finish out. So it's a decision I gotta make. Do I want to build, or do I want to have one pre-built? Yeah, I'll save money, but it'll take me even longer to do everything because I'll have to do everything in stages every couple of months to get it to the next stage. So it's a dilemma, to say the least. I've got time to decide. I have a studio at the new house, so I'll be able to still shoot in there. Can't smoke inside yet. When I get the shed, I'll be able to smoke inside, and I can do sit-down video format like this, creating content where I can do an actual honest review. But otherwise, my timeline for that shed is based off when this place sells, we close on the new house, get settled in, and then I look at my financials and figure that out. What will help me is if you guys can help get me more subscribers to where I can get the channel monetized. That would be a huge relief, because I can take that money invested in this channel and really take it to places that right now I can't do. I can buy a tin of tobacco maybe once a month, and it's just a tin, just because my finances are so tight right now. Because the bank, you need to put money in the bank so we can, as a condition, so we will approve your loan. I'm like, well, I gave a $10,000 on it, or payment, to start everything. But that goes to the builder, not the bank. Should go to the bank. Be earnest money. But that should be in like an escrow account. As my belief, it should be in an escrow account where the bank can see that money there and count it as earnings that you have to go towards the loan, knowing, hey, he's putting $10,000 cash down and XYZ. But it doesn't work that way. Just gotta roll with the punches. As you can see behind me, is my roll-up desk that I have just acquired. So that will be housing my pipes and my tobaccos. And then eventually I'll go to just tobaccos, because when I get into the shed and get settled in and get everything done, Then I'm gonna build some shelves out of like either mesquite or walnut, something like that, and be able to so it all matches, and then I'll have all my pipes. I'll make little pipe holders, custom ones for each one, and have them out on display constantly. But this berry cherry is pretty good. It's got a nice light cherry. It's not like Colt red blood moon, whatever it is. It's not powerful like that. It's more subtle. And then I get some grassy notes. Yeah, like you're in a field, you pick a thing of grass and you stick it in your mouth, and you chew on the end. That's what it tastes like. I really like that grassy taste. It I find it refreshing. Is the best way to say it. Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. So, that is about all I have to go over. Oh no, I got the other pipe still that I've been puffing on. Need to relight it though. So this Sassini, my buddy Mike, who I got the roll-up desk from, just got his buffer in, and so he's got to get his workstation kind of set up. And I'm gonna bring this one and my custom built to him, and we're gonna go ahead and fully restore them to where it looks like they're brand new off the shelf. This Sassini I want to get a nice buff on because it's got nice swirls in the grain, some bird's eye near the top here, and then it's like a sun. I don't know if you can really see, but it's like a sunburst kind of grain. I think polished up, nice and shiny, it would look really good. Try to get it to have like a glassy finish. But this 10 to midnight, I get really distinct barbecue notes. Like a rack of ribs that you've grilled or smoked. Tiny bit of sweetness. Not a lot though. Like the sweetness is like on the back end, kind of just hanging out there, not really doing anything. But the taste is like when if you're grilling ribs or something like that, and you lather the barbecue sauce on and it caramelizes, and you take a little chunk of meat that has that caramelization on it and you chew on it, that's what it tastes like. It's delicious. I get earthy tones. And part of earthy tones is like the taste of wood. So it tastes like what reminds me of like redwood, like the redwood forests. Or like aromatic cedar. Slight peppery. Just that barbecue taste is really on the front end. It's really powerful. It's not overbearing. All right, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to call it here. Y'all have a wonderful day today. Keep an eye out for shorts and lives. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification. You give me a like, a dislike, it does not matter. It shows interaction on my channel, and that's what I need to help with the algorithm and everything, is that show that interaction. Yeah. So please comment, like, subscribe, and Mad Army Vet out.